Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I wanted to make a video today to kind of share with you guys something that I'm going to be working on starting at the end of this month, which is going to be another blog. And this is something that I would say I recommend some of you guys who are looking to be a little bit more advanced in the blogging game. Give this a shot. And I'll just kind of explain what I'm going to do. And really what I'm going to do is, you guys know I have that testosterone blog, right? howtoboosttestosterone.org. It's based around fitness, things like that. What I recommend over time, and this is what I've just experienced, is creating an ecosystem. And I think I have like 100 videos on this channel, something like that. But I've made only one video about this before. And I don't remember which one it was. But basically, creating an ecosystem of different websites and have them all linking to each other. Now, of course, the backlinks is not the most important thing, but it's really the economy, the ecosystem of content, right? So what I'm planning to do with this blog is I'm planning to have both videos and articles that specifically link to ingredients of supplements. Not supplements, but ingredients of supplements. And that's kind of what the concept of the blog is. And my core concept is not just ingredients. It could be also steroids, hormones. It could be anything like that. But it goes in depth on each and individual ingredient, right? So a whole article given to one ingredient. And technically there will be a cap on that. And the cap is once I complete all the articles of all the different various ingredients out there. So maybe it might be 500 blog posts. Who knows how many? But I intend to, right now we're in September, towards the end of September. So I have all of October. I have October, November, right? I have December. That's 90 days plus the 3 or 5 days that I have for the rest of this month. And then I'm looking at some parts of January. So I would say I would finish this whole entire blog with all the different articles if I work consistently in 5 to 6 months from now. So basically, it should be done by the end of February, right? By the end of February, this whole entire blog website should be completed, and I'll never have to revert back to it. And I think I'm going to go with this template right here. Even though this is like an e-com store template, I am going to go with it just because I like certain icons and certain things like that. I think it will make it easier way for when I create the homepage. But the design is going to look similar to that of howtoboosttestosterone.org. So let me just go ahead and click here. And I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I'll just call it Ingreed, something like that. I don't know what I'll call it yet. I haven't thought of that. But I've thought of this concept for a little while now, and that's how I'm going to run it. So as you guys know, the plan that I have howtoboosttestosterone.org on, which is this site, I have it on the 3 website plan. So if you guys look here on Rocket Web Builder, which is, the only place that I really, really, really recommend to start a blog. I mean, of course, you can go to other places, but I do find it significantly easier, quicker, faster, and safer, honestly, to do with Rocket Web Builder. But anyways, I have it on this plan. So howtoboosttestosterone.org is on a 30 funnels plus 3 websites plan. And so the thing about that is that aside from the 30 funnels, I get 3 different websites. So howtoboosttestosterone.org is one website, and I have another website on there, and then I'm going to create this website on there as well. So that will be my 3 for this one, and that's what I'm going to do. So I might as well do it now, just get started on it. I'm thinking of having like a whole bunch of different blogs, but there will be like a big section here for like a search, right? So like a search bar. And I believe, let me see what's going on here. So let me get rid of this icon. I'm going to have to do like some website design. Maybe you guys want to see that. I would really call this video like episode 1 of this whole entire series. And I think I'm going to create this into like a series of me recording certain things or showing certain things that are kind of like, I guess you can say a step-by-step of me working on this website, working on this series working on this blog, I guess you could say. But it's more than just a blog, right? It's a business. It's not just content, because I'm going to monetize in a number of different ways. And I think that's what makes this channel special, is aside from just talking about blogging, because there's literally, there's thousands of people that could talk about blogging. I want to talk about the monetization aspect, which is really what I specialize in, right? So, and that's kind of like me versus everybody else, is that, yeah, you can learn blogging from anywhere, anyone, but learning how to monetize properly is an art. The first thing you have to do is get the work done, and then after that, it's just a matter of, monetizing properly and creating the right systems. And I'm a big believer in having the systems created before you create the content, because if you can create the system before, then you make the money. And for us in our game, guys, when it comes down to blogging and stuff, part of the system is creating the actual site. And when I say that, I don't mean the actual blog post. I'm talking about the components. So for me, I got to think of, okay, how is this funnel going to work? The first thing is somebody's going to read somebody's going to read a blog post through Google, or somebody's going to watch a video through YouTube about a certain ingredient, right? And then what's going to happen is they're going to be drawn to our website, and we want them to read other articles. That's the whole point. And that's how we make the most money, is by them reading more articles, because our ads will show more. And the whole thing about this, guys, is because of the niche that I'm in, is, with the ingredients and things like that, the CPM should be a lot higher than other niches that I've been in the past, right? So, and the reason why is, it does, depending on the topics that I'm talking about, but it does tie into the pharmaceutical supplement industry, and that is more competitive from a financial standpoint. When advertisers are bidding, right, there's more competition there. And so if there's more competition for an advertiser, that means I make more money, and that's the first step, right? So that's the first step to making the money, which is the AdSense money. Okay, aside from that, I can pull in affiliate links, right? Whether it's just simple Amazon or somewhere else. I can create a supplement line, right? I could do a lot of different things to monetize the audience. So for me, it's not a question of how, it's a matter of, okay, let's set up the structure to do so. And I think this search bar here is going to be quintessential. And when Rocket Web Builder was created, one of the favorite things that I had was this search bar, is because this search bar, if you look here, and I was just looking at this, is that you can search for so many different things: pages, store, blog, portfolio. That's huge. And if you notice, the pages or the store or the blog or the portfolio, those are every single section in the whole entire site that is a catalog-based platform. And so what I mean by that is, when you create a store, you're creating a catalog of products. When you create a blog or blog posts within the blog, right, that's a catalog of blogs. And you guys got to realize is, like, the way I look at catalogs is I'm looking at it like portfolio income. Every time I'm contributing to a blog post, every time I'm creating a blog post, every time I'm contributing to a new page on my site, a new product, whatever the case may be, I'm cataloging more in my portfolio. I'm adding more. And when I add more, my value essentially goes up, right? Every time I'm creating a new website, my value is going up. Now, obviously, there are some nuances. Obviously, I have to, stick to the project. I have to complete it. I have to get certain things done. But for me, that's not necessarily a problem, because I have that ability, right? And I'm willing to stay committed. And I don't think you should stay committed to necessarily everything. I think it just depends on the business. But yeah, that's kind of one of the things here. So this is kind of like the first episode to this series. I think the next episode is just going to be, you guys are going to see me clean up a bunch of stuff, delete a bunch of stuff, and you'll start seeing how I'm planning to organize things. Like I said, I am on the largest plan, so I'm going to have different quizzes in the website. I'm going to have different products for sale. I'm going to have different things that will eventually be built over time. And I'm just setting up the structure for that now. So it all starts here with this search section here. And that's where we're going to start. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode if you want to, go ahead and see it. So I'll call this the Building a Blog business or something like that. We'll figure out what I'll call it, but you guys will see it on YouTube. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And by the way, I forgot to almost mention this. I'll have a playlist link in the description box down below so that in the future, when you want to come back to these videos, they're going to be stored in a playlist. So it'll be like number 1, number 2, number 3, etc. Kind of like a Netflix series, right? So you can kind of come back and watch whenever you want to, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.